So apparently I don't exist on YouTube. A buddy of mine's trying to look up my profile. Says he can't find it. Well, anyway, welcome to my shop. Also my laundry room. Back behind me is where I make my knives. And do most of my tinkering. So, what I'm doing. I'm supposed to clean up back here. I haven't gotten around to it at all today or yesterday. Well, anyway, how's YouTube doing? Crazy hair. I want to wish all of my YouTube friends and everybody that I've subscribed to happy holidays past. It's 2024 now. I'd love to hear from what are y'all plans for this year? My plans for this year is to get my license, get my truck running, live another year. Go see a doctor. I haven't seen a doctor in 22 years. So I need to see a doctor. Slow down on my coffee consumption. Got an early start on it since back in October I had a kidney stone scare. I don't know, I take that back. It wasn't in October. It was in September. Right before my 44th birthday. But I got myself and my wife both scared. So I'm working on drinking more water and slowing down my coffee consumption, which I'm not doing a very good job of. but I do drink a lot of water. So, got into a car accident in October, right after I got married. So I messed up my shoulder a little bit. Scared the hell out of a friend. We both walked away from it, but it scared both of us. Anyway, I'm doing okay. Still alive and kicking. I've been good biking. Speaking of Vikings, I'd love to hear from some of you modern Vikings. Some of y'all that share the same mentalities as I do. That I believe that everything should be traded and shared. Salute to the gods. I'm what you know what is called an American Viking, an American Norse pagan. But my views on that are completely different because I very much strongly believe in aliens and Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster and the Rougarou and all of those mythical creatures. Because without them, where would the stories come from? You know, without them, where would the excitement be from life, our past, the lessons from our ancestors, the tales from our ancestors? You know, without those mythical creatures, humankind would be boring as fuck. So yes, I very much believe in aliens. I believe that the Anunnaki rule the earth. They made us. I believe that they are going to come back. I don't know when. I hope to live to see it. So that I can once again say that I watched history being made as like everybody that was born in my time frame. You know, I was born in the last leg of the 70s, born in 79. You know, we had all of the shit from the 80s that was coming to light. You know, that was the birth of MTV. That was the birth of Nintendo. That was the birth of a lot of the different technology that we hold for granted today. You know, and I believe that aliens somehow pass down knowledge like that to us to help us further our existence, to help give us a jump on civilization and being civilized. We are very much a social creature, which every primate is a social creature. You look at chimpanzees and you look at gorillas, and they hold the same small knit family type ties. You know, they travel in groups. You know, and there's one alpha male over all of them. And he's somewhat like the governor. Mankind can honestly take a couple of lessons from our cousins. Stop treating them like they're below us. But, you know, hope that day that you come back and That way they prove off to all the people that are stupid to the belief. Like, oh no. Yeah, prove your own bitch. Well, yeah, that one hit pretty hard. Yeah, that was nice. If you haven't noticed, I have two different pipes. One I smoke out of, the other one I smoke tobacco out of. This is my tobacco pipe. Thinking about doing some rearranging in here. You know, thinking about moving my desk over to the far corner by the door. And my workbench is behind me. Move it closer to underneath the window. I might set up some cameras in here so that whenever the next time I do a live, I can get different angles. But that's going to take money that I don't have right now, which I got to work and get my allowance. Good advice for every man. If you are a common man like myself, most of us can't afford to buy new things all the time. So we have to save. And why not? Hope that we get something for Christmas or for our birthday or anniversary or whatever. My advice to y'all is to give yourselves an allowance. You know, I give myself a $160 allowance. That generally buys pretty much everything that I need for the next week or two for between checks. And the rest of it goes towards bills and my wife and kids. I don't make a whole lot of money, but you know, at least I'm getting money. You know, I wish taxes would drop. I wish the cost of living would improve. This is not the America that I grew up in, but it's the America that I have to raise my kids in. Not gonna lie, the 80s and 90s were all that was good, but you know, we didn't have as many taxes as we do now. cost of living wasn't as high. Everybody had a job. And then somewhere along the lines, it all went to hell. I'm not sure when. Pretty sure it was during the Bush administration. But who knows? Biden's not much better than Bush, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I live in free America. Free America. Freedom of speech is supposed to be freedom of speech. Freedom to express yourself. But it's not really free. Everything's censored. You're told what you can say, what you can't say. If you go you're censored in a way that the internet ceases to exist for you. You no longer exist on the internet. You're just gone. But that's okay. There's to you, Smith. Snoop, one of these times, you and I are going to smoke together. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, bro. I just got to ask, bro. Snoop, what does it take to get an invite to your podcast as a guest to smoke with you? Because I will I will put in the hours on a podcast just to sit down and have a good smoke sesh with you. Cheers, man. Granted, my weed's probably completely different than yours, which, that's all right because I find it funny that your best friend is Martha Stewart because that shit's fucking hilarious. All right, I gotta go get a refill. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Ravenator. I'll be watching. Hey, we got places because this has that's a wrapping paper. Yeah, they got wrapping paper. It slides up the roll, and that's the way it slides up the roll.
Oh, that is what you used to. I'm pretty sure that one have a push. That's something all of the yeah, you can tell that it's sweet though. It's got that gritty taste right after that. It out or something, it'll start to pretty good though.
All right, I'm going to sign off. It has been 30 minutes and 12 seconds, so I think it's a good time to end it. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Happy holidays, and I hope y'all's year to come is a good one.